guys, it's a Proud Cat Lover, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a turkey burger. So, of course, you'll need salt, a pan, and of course, you'll need a stove. So what we're going to be doing is when I get it ready and it's in here, I'm going to turn it on to medium heat so that it will cook somewhat quickly but not too fast. So first, you'll get your meat out, and of course you want to make sure it's still pink, because once it starts to turn brown, then it's gone bad. Normally you want to use your meat, I think it's within like 5 days after you open it. You don't want to wait too long, because then it'll go bad. So if you've never made a turkey burger or hamburger before, because the meat's pretty much the same, it'll kind of be a little slimy, but you'll get used to it. So you'll just want to kind of roll it into a ball and toss it back and forth in your hands. You'll take it, which I'll show you guys in a minute after I get my hands washed, but you'll want to push it down into the pan. And like I said, I'll show you after I wash my hands, because I'm not touching my phone with meat on my hands. Yeah, that's another thing. You always want to wash your hands when you're dealing with raw meat. And you normally, if you have paper towels, dry your hands with paper towels. Because you don't want to go and get your hands, just in case there's something left, on a towel, because we have a towel that we dry our hands with when we're done washing our hands. Okay, so you'll take it, just kind of put a little bit of salt on it like that, turn the stove on for that burner onto medium, then to maintain heat in there until it starts to cook, you just put a lid on it. I'm going to pause it, and then I'll come back when we have it sizzling a little bit. Then, of course, you'll want to use spatula. So, and you'll want to put a paper towel under this so it doesn't get any blood or anything on the counter or wherever you're cooking it. So, we'll go ahead and pause it, and we'll come back when it starts cooking some more. Okay guys, so as you can see, it's starting to sizzle a little bit. So you'll want to let it sit for like that. I'll push it down a little bit. And you don't want to like push it a whole bunch, but you just want to push it to where you can kind of slide around in that extra salt that got in the pan. Turn it over and check it. Now with turkey meat, it kind of will turn a brown color. It won't actually get dark brown like hamburger. Hamburger will actually get dark brown to almost black, and that's obviously if you've cooked it too long. But if you want it to be a bigger patty, just want to gently push on it till it's expanded. Just kind of let it cook like that. Now if it starts to spit gristles and grease at you, then that's what the lid's for. You put it back on. We'll probably turn it soon. You can see that the edges here are starting to turn a soft brown color. You'll probably wait until that's a little bit more brown on the edges, and then we'll turn it. And I think it kind of will actually get a little bit brown. Yeah, you can see it's a little bit brown like that. So I'll go ahead and turn it. Yeah, it kind of gets a little bit brown right here. Of course, that's what's the best about any burger, is when it has that nice caramelization from the grease. Which, nice thing about turkey meat is it's not really as greasy, so it's a lot more healthy for you. And it tastes just as good. Now we're going to let that cook for a little bit. Put that in there so it'll keep the heat in here and it'll evenly cook it through the middle. And then we'll come back when it's almost ready, and I'll show you how to tell if the burger is done or not. Guys, so now we're going to check the burger. What you'll do is you'll want to poke a little slot in there, and yeah, it's not ready yet because that blood came out. You'll want to push on it a little bit. You don't want it to be completely dry. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention sprinkle salt on this side if you want to. If you have to, just kind of give it a flip. Ooh, that's getting nice and brown on that side. Kind of Get as much of that grease burnt up as you can so it doesn't spit at you. You can kind of see how some of it's jumping around down here. Let it cook a little bit more. That's what the paper towel's for, is keep that clean. Oh, when you're ready to put it, you'll get a plate. I put a couple paper towels because I don't like mine to have grease on it. And you'll get a plate here with a paper towel or a napkin, whatever you have. And I think it's about ready, so we'll get some cheese real quick. Okay, so we'll put some cheese on. And we'll put the lid on just to help that melt. And we'll go ahead and turn the stove off. And we'll wait for that. And one thing I probably should have done actually is got the grease off, then put on the cheese. But it didn't look that greasy, so I don't know if I'll need the paper towels. So I'll probably just keep them just in case I need it. So, that's pretty much, guys, how you cook it. And it probably took around 5 minutes total. I'll have to look. Probably 5 or 6 minutes. Looks like it's almost ready. And we'll go ahead and move it off of this burner so it doesn't keep cooking. Go ahead and get it out of there because it looks good. Alrighty. So that is how you cook a turkey burger. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.